All right. All right. Good morning. This is our sixth meditation and prayer for peace. And today we're going to do a meditation technique that Paramahansa Yogananda often did, and that our teacher, Roy Eugene Davis, often did. And it's called the blue light, affectionately called the blue light special, but it's called the expansion of awareness technique. So we will practice being aware on a larger scale than just our own tiny experience here. And that's a way to be aware of all consciousness, really sharing that same energy. But first, let's get centered. So I invite you to join me by tensing the muscles when we inhale and relaxing our muscles when we exhale. Do it a couple times. Breathe through your nose. Maybe one more. Tensing the muscles on the inhale, all the way down to your feet, your face, up to your face. Exhaling, relaxing. You can do that anytime you need to relax tension. So now that we've tensed and relaxed our muscles a couple times, we're going to bring our awareness to the belly. Breathing in through your nose into your belly, breathing out also through the nose, letting the belly draw inward on the exhale. Long, smooth, deep inhalation into your belly and exhaling, relaxing the belly. Let's continue with belly breathing. Focus on making your breathing smooth. I'm breathing a little loudly so you can remind yourself to breathe, but it is helpful to listen to the sound of your own breath. And notice if there's any rough edges, catches in the sound. And without straining, make it as smooth as you can. From having our attention on our belly, let's go a little lower in the spine, also all the way down to the base of the pelvis. And then progressively move your awareness up the spine. So we're going to do an Om at the base of the pelvis. Om. And then up to the belly. Om. The solar plexus or third chakra. Om. Between the shoulder blades. Om. The neck. Om. The forehead. Om. The top of the head. Om. Now you can go down and up the spine as many times as you like, but we always finish at the top. So we'll spend a few minutes now with our attention in the front and top of the brain, not straining, but gently drawing your awareness up. If thoughts arise, just observe them as if you were looking out from a lookout on a tall mountain, and your thoughts are just passing by, either down below or as clouds in the sky. When we have our attention up in the front and top of the brain, we can experience super consciousness, which means above the normal conscious state. And at preliminary stages, thoughts and feelings are still there, but we are detached from them. We're able to observe them without getting involved. So assume the role of the observer, observing your breathing, observing your own awareness, and gently holding your attention upward. And now we'll practice the expansion of awareness technique. It's known as creative visualization or creative imagination. Holding your awareness in the front of your brain and the top of your brain, visualize a blue sphere of light. And if you're not able to visualize the blue sphere, just have the concept that there's a sphere there that is representing your awareness. And now expand that sphere, the blue light, to encompass your whole body. And grow it again to the room and your home, including any other life forms in your home, and all the things in your home. And then beyond the edge of your home to the area around your house and the neighborhood, to your city and region. And then rapidly now, we're expanding that sphere of awareness to the country. And then again to the continent, the hemisphere, and the planet. So you're still you, sitting in your spot, looking into the front and top of your brain, and the sphere of your awareness has expanded to include the whole planet. And now let's keep growing to include the moon, Venus and Mercury, and the sun, out into the solar system, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune and Pluto, and then beyond to that interstellar space. And now keep stretching your mind and your awareness to include the galaxy. We've seen pictures of the Milky Way, so expand your mind to see Earth in the arm of the Milky Way and all the way across millions of light years. And now keep growing your awareness beyond the Milky Way into intergalactic space, all the billions and trillions, countless, really, galaxies, and the space in between them. Now let's rest here at this level for a moment, holding our awareness with all of physical creation that we can conceive. And now ask yourself, what else is there? What else is there? Don't think about it, but just float the question and then be open to understanding. The yogis tell us that beyond all of the known universes is Om, the vibration of creation, and beyond Om, pure consciousness. I invite you now at this level of awareness to share your prayer for peace with all of the manifested universe and beyond. And the way we can share a prayer for peace, one way, is to just be established in peace ourselves. And simultaneously hold awareness of all life and all existence. So let's take a few minutes to do that now. May absolute peace pervade the universe. May absolute peace pervade the universe. May absolute peace pervade the universe. And let it begin in our hearts. Take a moment now to recognize your own divinity, that at the core, you are the same pure conscious existence that created and supports the universe. You're just expressing in a mind and body right now, but you are the same stuff. Let's pause also to recognize that in all humans on our planet, they are also drops of divine essence expressing in their unique forms. And I invite you to take a moment to be grateful for your teachers or the teachings that have brought you to this meditation today. In my heart and in my home, we recognize and honor the Kriya Yoga Guru lineage of Mahavatar Babaji, Lahiri Mahashaya, Swami Sri Yukteswar, Paramahansa Yogananda, and Roy Eugene Davis, and their successors. Take another 3 breaths for yourself, letting the benefits of that expanded awareness integrate into your mind and body. And then those that joined on Zoom, I invite you to stay on for a check-in if you want to, but we'll say goodbye to our YouTube community. So let's chant Om one time. Om. Peace. Namaste.